beautiful souls. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Akasha, and I am a forever student of astrology. I am an intuitive empath light worker, and welcome to the first official video for the Goddess Exchange on YouTube. Um, just a heads up, this video is going to be a little weird. It's Mercury retrograde. Okay, first of all, welcome to a YouTube channel like never before. I'm going to create a space here for us to share and for me to share, and not only to pull the charts and shuffle the cards, but to like share real life. So anyways, it's Mercury retrograde and it's retrograding. Like everything is retrograding. Technology. I recorded this video 3 or 4 times. My camera cut off twice. My phone cut off. My iPad cut off. Here I am again. Because I didn't want to lose those messages. Here I am again recording another intro. So if this is your first time joining me again, my name is Akasha. I am a forever student of astrology. I am a intuitive guide, an intuitive light worker, and an empath and tarot reader. So an oracle reader, and I'm an energy reader, and I'll be reading the energies for you guys. I'll be pulling the charts. I'll be shuffling the tarot, shuffling the oracle cards, and just giving messages that I was sent here to deliver. I'm a dreamer, so I get a lot of messages through dream, and I'll be sharing that with you guys. So I am going to go ahead and set the intention for this reading. I hope you guys can see really good because, like I said, the retrograde has been retrograding. So my setup is not exactly permanent right now, but I feel like Spirit is calling me to keep those messages, but to also, and these bells are hot. That's why I'm touching them like that. They're sitting in the sun. So anyways, okay, Most High God, I invite you into this space. I ask that you speak through me, speak to me, spirit guides, ancestors, benevolent beings. I ask that you speak to me, speak through me, allow me to hear what it is that you would have for me to hear. I ask that you would intuitively guide the person watching so that they know what messages are for them. I ask that you speak very clearly, Spirit. And so it is. Okay, y'all, let's get into it. Because originally I recorded this video yesterday. So yesterday, Spirit was speaking, y'all. Very loud, very clear. And I know today is going to be no different. So I'm going to start shuffling. Oh, and there's the cat. Do y'all see the cat? Oh, yeah, I know y'all can't see it. But there's the cat. So, yeah. Here's a message. We got the Hang one, the Seven of Swords. I think y'all can see that. Spirit, give me more about the Seven of Swords. Today's Thursday, and the energy today outside is like really, I don't know. It's a little weird or something. I don't know. I felt some weird vibes out there. And I channel for like my twin flame. So the energy today feels, I don't know. It's a lot of swords. Seven of Swords, Queen of Swords, the Nine of Cups. I've been seeing 999. I think, and this is a card of Neptune. It's generally a happy card. Like the Nine of Cups in the tarot deck is a happy card. The deck says it's a card of completion, but that's never ever what I feel when I pull the Nine of Cups. But I think I'm gonna put this off here. With the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Swords is about deceit, and it rules the seventh house, which is ruled by Venus. and the Queen of Swords and the Hanged One, which is also a card of Neptune. I feel like the energy is what's the word? I don't know. Someone feels like what we doing. Like this feels like a relationship. We got the Hierophant here on the deck that's sitting on the top of the deck. And the Hierophant is about systems. And again, with the Hierophant, contracts, systems, tradition. So relationships is coming to my mind. Um, the Hang One in the Seven of Swords is usually about deceit. Like the swords are here. She caught him, like she suited up. So it's deceit, but I feel like it's with the Hang One here. I feel like it's I already know what's happening. Yeah, like the Queen of Swords is here. The Queen of Swords is like I already know. This is giving me the energy like what's like something ain't right and I already know. Or I have a feeling. This is someone with like a feeling. Someone with like a deep knowing and a feeling. It could be a friendship, masculine energy, or it could be a friendship with both masculine energy and feminine energy. So a boy-girl friendship, but it feels like a relationship because the seventh house is the house of partnerships, and that's the theme right now. That's been the current theme throughout this retrograde. So I feel like it's, and then with Neptune, things can be a little hazy. Like maybe somebody went through someone's phone, or maybe someone felt something or heard something or just suspects something with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is more about what she knows versus what she feels. If this was the Queen of Cups, it would be like, okay, it would be a different thing. But with this, it's a completely different energy. Like the Queen of Swords knows. Queen of Swords is like waiting for you after you come home smelling like perfume. And she's waiting for you in the dark with her glass of wine. Like that's the Queen of Swords energy. And with the Hierophant here, yeah, it's definitely, I feel like it's a relationship or just, yeah, a relationship, a partnership that, where things aren't, everyone's not being truthful. Someone's not being truthful. Everyone involved is not being truthful. And I think, it's like, okay, I've had it. But not even like in a peaceful way. Not even in a like, I'm about to stab you, because the Six of Wands is here. Yeah. The Six of Wands and the Tower card is here. So the Six of Wands is about recognition. And six is also, it carries a numerical vibration of like seeing and intuition. And it's about recognition and Tower moments. So there probably have been like your own, I feel like this is not like your life falling apart, but I feel more so of like little personal or little internal fires inside of you. Like, yeah, I know you did this. I know you said this. Or just like taking inventory of like things that have happened and like things it is that you felt before in this partnership or relationship. And you're like, yeah, because of this, and this, I recognize that this, yeah, this, it may be time for me to pack it up. It may be time, or it may be time for us to like lay our cards on the table, or it may just be time for you to tell the fucking truth, like whoever this is, because the seventh house is it's about deceit. So yeah, I feel like the Tower is your own little personal revelations. And right here on the deck, we have the Page of Wands and the Moon card. And the wands are about like fire, passion, and energy. And the pages are really young. So I feel like with the moon, maybe, okay, and there's the wind. I'm going to just say it. This person's been lying from the beginning. They started off not truthful. They started off not even on the like your man 100 grand page. Like they started the relationship off. I feel like this is a relationship that probably was just built on the lack of trust. It probably was built on like sex or fun or someone's unresolved abandonment issues or like codependency. It was based on something else. Yeah, we got the Six of Swords and the Star card. That's here in the Eight of Swords is here, but I want to hold off for a second. Yeah, the Six of Swords, this is about transition. Like she's moving from like muddy waters or cloudy waters to something else. But the boat, the swords are still here. So it's like, yeah, it hurts, but we gotta talk about this. Or it hurts, but I gotta just move on. We gotta get to a new place. I have to get to a new place. And because there are two people in the boat, I feel like it could be a relationship. I think this is a relationship, but it could just be not even maybe like walking away from the relationship, but knowing inside like, yeah, I got to get to a better place. I got to get to something new. I got to get to new territory. With the star card is it's ruled by air too. And it's about inspiration. It's ruled by Uranus. Uranus is like, and I always say this, like Uranus can see the end in the beginning. So yeah, I'm going to break up. Yeah, I'm going to break up this 10-year relationship to be alone because I know if I'm alone, I'll be happier. That's what Uranus does. Uranus is the lightning. So Uranus like splits the ground around you and forces you to go on the path of like least resistance and the least amount of turbulence and the least amount of, that's what Uranus can do for you. That's what the star card is about. And if you're someone who believes that the divine or God or the Most High has our best interest at heart, which it does, absolutely, then you can trust that you can move forward. So someone needs to hear that they can move forward. It's time to move forward. The Ten of Wands and the Magician card. Yeah, yep. And that's what I was saying. The Ten of Wands is about like your faith being tested and like the okay. So yeah, like I was saying, with the Ten of Wands, it's my camera cut off like always. So the Ten of Wands is about like your faith being tested, essentially. Like the tens are completion and the 11s are a gateway, or the ace is a gateway, a new beginning. So with the 10, it's like your faith is being tested and you're carrying all this stuff. So the wands are fire. Like we were talking about all those little fires that are inside of you, all those little knowings, all those little nudges to move or to go forth and to progress. And it's like just before you get to what it is that you are reaching for, or just until you get to the next destination. With the Magician here, it's like Spirit is like, you got this. Like this is it's like handing you the baton. Like I'm seeing someone like hand a baton, like just up ahead, like keep going, you know. And the Eight of Wands is right here on the top of the deck, and it's ruled by Saturn. And this is the same kind of the same energy from yesterday. Like Saturn, this is a card of Saturn, and it reveals where our limitations are, or where we think our limitations are. It feels like running out of time. Like you see how the little wands are ahead of her and she's going real fast. Like if it feels like limitation, like I'm running out of time. Like I can't do such and such, or I can't learn something new, or I can't go into a new relationship because I've been in this one for so long. I'm running out of time. I gotta have a baby. I gotta get married. Like whatever you think the limitations are, or wherever you think they are. Sorry if the sound is going out. I gotta get my technology together. But Spirit wanted to say this. So wherever you think that the limitations are, that's where you're placing them. Spirit says you're placing the limitations because of the way that you think, because of what it is that you're carrying, they say. Because of everything that you're choosing to carry, the High Priestess. Because of everything that you're choosing to carry, you're placing limitations on yourself. These are not my limitations. Like, my ways are not your ways. My thoughts are not your thoughts. I know, and this is the same energy from yesterday. Like, I know the plans I have for you, right? Like, the High Priestess is about, anytime we see the moon, it's like psychic abilities and intuition and inner knowing and secrets and things that are a mystery, things that are to be revealed. And I feel like this is Spirit saying to you, you know, you don't know. You don't have to know everything. It's okay. You don't need to know everything. That's not the way this works. This is something different, right? So I'm going to pull for another message, and then I'm going to connect the messages from yesterday into one video, and I hope that it serves everyone that it's meant to serve. So, Spirit, what else is it that you would like to say? Got the Tower. I think I want to put it in reverse. I think it came in reverse. And I think I'll keep it that way. In the Chariot. I think I hear my dog outside. Anyway. Yeah. I feel like this is like the vehicle that's like pushing you ahead. The Chariot energy, like strong, forceful, Spirit pushing you ahead. And you being able to trust, like, even though you may be in this tower, or even though this may be what you're used to, or not what you're used to, you may be used to things, or you may feel like in the past things don't go the way that you've expected. Like, you manifested something, it didn't come through the way you expected, or you know, you prayed for something, you asked for something, you pursued something, and it didn't pan out the way that you had hoped. But this is like Spirit saying, just, this is like a gentle nudge from the universe for you, for what it is that we were talking about earlier, about you moving, like with the Ten of Wands, like just up ahead, like trusting that everything is as it should be. Everything is as it should be. I'm going to pull from, because I feel like the messages are the same there. I'm going to pull from my Oracle deck. I think this is called Seed the Light, or something about the light. I don't know. I hadn't been really drawn to it for a while, but yesterday this thing was on point. So let's see. Are there any additional messages? Sisterhood of the Rose. Yeah. So this is the card for awakening, and it's energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So Uranus, the Uranus energy, like awakening and coming alive, you know, like really feeling like chakra alignment, DNA upgrades, cellular changes. Like, you aren't who you were. I always say, when a mother is born, a child is born, or when a child is born, a mother is born. Or like, I always say that I was reborn through my children, and children are coming up again. So children is significant. Children always come up in my readings. Like, this is like being reborn, embracing beauty and devotion and priestesshood and mysticism and your calling. Like, I'm talking to someone very specific, but your calling as a teacher, or as a leader, as a light worker, and you're calling to step into who it is that God created you to be, like the person that you were as a child. Like, that person, that's before you put the limitations, before you allow the world to place limitations on you, like that specific person, like Spirit is urging you, your spirit guides are urging you to lean into her again, and take a break, do something. Yeah. How are you being called to step up and lead? Priestess, the Priestess card. Yep. Trust your path. So yeah, someone's being called to step up. Someone's being called to lead, and it may be scary. Like, I'm hearing Drake. I ain't felt the pressure in a little while. It's gonna take some getting used to. Like, if you haven't felt the pressure in a little while, it's gonna take some getting used to. You know, like, heavy is the head that wears the crown. You can't accept, or you can't expect to be that bitch or that girl, because that's essentially what the divine called you to be, that girl, because you are that girl. So you can't expect to be that and it not come with its own set of things, neither good nor bad. But God is like, look how protected you are. I protect you. And lately, like, I know specifically, I can't talk. Specifically for me, like, I've been seeing so much like happen like right in front of me. And I don't think God is doing it as like, see, it could have been you, like a punishment, but to show me like, look at how protected you are. Don't you want to stay inside my alignment? Like, look how good it feels to be in alignment with me. Look how good it feels here. Because I've been asking Spirit to show me how good my life can get. Show me how good things can be. Show me how good things can get. And look at what came up. That's why I told you guys I'm resonating with this so much. Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. And I know that's going to resonate with so many of you. You are being divinely guided. Your steps are ordered. As they say in church, your steps are divinely guided. They're divinely protected. Like, what would you do if you knew that you could not fail? Because that's the energy here. That's what Spirit is saying. And Spirit is saying, have fun, celebrate. Like, a lot of you are going to have so much. Yes, just say, a lot of you are going to have so much to celebrate so soon. Like, the energy is so sweet. It's so yummy right now. Like, yes, say yes. Like, this is your year of yes, especially if you just had a birthday. Like, whenever your birthday is, even if you haven't, I know it's almost the end of the year, but it's your year of yes. Like, this is your season of yes. Like, if there is something you were wondering, yes. I feel like specifically with the relationship, like, is he the right one? Yes. Is he gonna propose? Yes. Like, this is yummy energy. There's play, celebrate. This is divine. Twin flame energy. This is divine. This has been divinely orchestrated. This has been divinely, like, I'm seeing a vision of like two people like just enjoying each other, and somebody like looking at the other person and saying, is this real? Like, who sent you? Who sent you? Is this? No, God. That's who sent. That's who sent him. That's who sent him, sis. God sent him. That's who sent her, bro. God. So, like, let your guard down. Let your guard down. Trust in this season. Yeah, this is twin flame energy. Birthing a new age. I feel like this is giving birth. I don't care. Somebody's pregnant, and I am here for it. Whenever you watch this video, like, whenever you see this video, today is the 29th of Thursday of September. So if you watch this video in March, yes, you were pregnant. If you watch this, trust your path. What did I just say? You cannot make this up. I hope y'all can see this, because I realize the lighting is a little shot right now. Anyways, trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? That's what the divine is saying right now. If trust your path, trust in this season. Have you answered your deepest calling? I feel like this is giving me the great gathering. It's coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. Yes, this is twin flame energy. This is relationship energy. It's coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. Like, this is a soul connection. If you knew this next relationship would never end, if you knew it would only end in transcendence, because nobody dies, we just transcend and transmute. If you knew that, if God could say, hey, this is going to end in transcendence, not with heartbreak or deceit or deception or lies or misuse or abuse or someone cheating or whatever, if you knew that this would end in transcendence, how would you feel? Like, how would you live every single day? Like, how would you wake up? You know what I mean? Would you feel the need to go through his phone? Would you feel the need to wonder about anything? That's the energy I'm feeling. Like, dive in like that in your next relationship. Don't let social media influence you in how you love, because you know, people say, oh my God, I can't post until we're married, or I'm not going to post until, you know, whatever. That type of thinking. If you knew if you could see the end, how would you wake up every day? How would you love? How would you make love? What would it feel like? Like, this is like really deep, intense soulmate energy. And I know somebody is watching this and they are thinking of their twin flame and they are thinking of you. So the initials CMI, I'm seeing on this license plate, and it's standing out to me. So CMI, take it how it resonates. I think that's it, y'all. I think Spirit has spoken. I'm gonna loop those other videos. Yeah, what lights you up? What lights you up? Twin flame. What lights you up, twin flame? Like, this is twin flame energy, lit. This is lit soul energy, starseed. This is a yummy, yummy, yummy energy, and I'm feeling so good about it. So I'm going to close this video out. I hope this resonates with someone. I'm going to loop it with the other videos. Blame it on Mercury retrograde, okay? Blame it on the retrograde. I love you. If you see this and it's for you, you may want to watch the other parts. I think this video may be like maybe an hour and 30 minutes long. But watch the other parts. I hope this resonates with you. I hope that your twin flame contacts you soon, especially if you are in separation. If you... Oh, y'all, my camera keeps doing things. But Spirit's like, talk to me. The more you talk to me, the better our relationship is. Because the more you trust me, the more you're able to hear me. It's just like a child. The more I'm around my aunt, the more I trust my aunt. The more I'm around my mom. As a little child, I know, hey, this is my mom. This is my dad. These are my caregivers. I can trust them. They help me when I fall. Divine orchestration. Like, everything that's happening is inside of Spirit's divine will, Spirit's divine timing, and Spirit wants you to trust that. Yeah, empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature, get grounded. Spirit's like, trust that. Empaths, highly sensitive, trust. And if you can see this, like, her spirit guides are all around. It's like, trust me. I got you. I feel like this message has been clear. I'm going to pull a few more cards just to see. Okay. Yep. Seeding the light. Divine plan. Yep. What are you being called to journey to? Or where are you being called to journey to? Yeah. The divine plan. And look at this, guys. Cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. The ever unfolding rose. Yeah. So, Spirit saying, I got you. You can trust me. Please trust me. Everything that is unfolding right now is for you. I promise. I promise I would not lead you astray. I would not leave you or forsake you or abandon you. I would not, like, you have to put those are your issues that Spirit's asking you to put to rest. I'm hearing this right now. Like, put those things to rest, because what I have is so much more. Like the ace, like we saw the Ace of Pentacles, like what I'm giving you is so much. It's so much more than what you've asked for, what you've imagined, what you think I'm capable of. You don't know what I'm capable of. That's where the faith comes in. That's what the Wheel of Fortune was about. The Wheel of Fortune is ruled by Jupiter, which rules expansion. People think money all the time with Jupiter, but it rules expansion and faith. Like, God, expand my territory. You got to be willing. It's not going to be the way you know. It's new. It's a new thing. You've never done it before. You've never been on that road before. And I always say that I will die on this hill. This is new. You have to trust it. You have to trust me. That's what Spirit is saying to you. And I want to pull a few more. I may go back to the tarot for just a second, just to get one last message. But it's clear. Have you answered your deepest calling? Warrior woman. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Yeah, unbound. That's the card. That's literally the name of the card. Unbound. Yeah. This has been clear. Releasing. I'm hearing break my soul. She's like, release your stress, release your job, release the stress, forget the rest. Like releasing unspoken contracts. Releasing unspoken contracts. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing unspoken contracts. So for a lot of you, those are the relationships that you're in. There's an unspoken contract. You've said something. Words are spells. Kanye West literally said, I write my curses in cursive. Like, yeah. Releasing. We got the hangman here, which is ruled by Neptune. The hangman is ruled by Neptune, which is about, I can't talk, the illusion, the veil. It's about magic, 12th house energy, like surrender, letting go, between worlds. Yeah. There's unspoken contracts here. We got the Seven of Swords, which is the 7th house. It rules the 7th house, which is about deceit. The 7 of Swords is a card of deceit. If you see here, she got these swords here. She caught some of them landed, but she's looking over her shoulder. It's about deceit, and it rules the 7th house. Relationships. Yep. Relationships. Unspoken. I can't make this up. The High Priestess. The High Priestess. Anytime you see the Moon card or the Moon, psychic ability, delusion, illusion, the shadow, the Moon, darkness, secrets. Yep, secrets. There is unspoken contracts here. Someone watching, that's why, and I always preach this and I always talk about this. I always talk about calling your energy back, especially from sexual encounters, sexual experiences. You have to call that energy back to you. For one, you shouldn't even be engaging in anything that is not like really resonating with your spirit or your soul, but we've all been there. I've been there before. I've engaged in plenty of relationships I shouldn't have never been in. But if you're watching this, you have a chance to not do that. But someone, this is very, very specific. There's unspoken contracts. Like all the stuff that you say during sex. Like, guys, like I said, this is not going to be like any other YouTube channel. Or maybe it is. I don't know. But this is different here. I want to speak freely, and I want to speak freely with you guys, especially during the readings. Because I do like to like tap into like sex magic and things like that. But this is giving like unspoken contracts. Like the things that you are like yelling out to people while you're having sex. Like sex magic and sex manifestation is very powerful. What's between our legs is extremely powerful. It's a portal. It's another world. We have moon cycles. We're connected to the moon psychically. We flow and ebb and are receptive to all the energies, especially if you're an empath, highly sensitive being watching this, which we discovered that energy was here. So some of you watching are highly sensitive. The things that you are like affirming during sex, something you've affirmed is not affirming you. Release that. Call your energy back from every place, across every timeline, across every dimension. From anything that's not serving, and feel free to do your own version. Like feel free to sit down, set some intentions, and like do your own version of that, and the words will come to you. I can't give you the specific words, but you have to call your sexual energy back, especially during Mercury retrograde. Right now, a lot of you are thinking about people. They're pulling on your sexual energy. And the reason why you're thinking of them is not because they love you so much, they miss you so much, the sex was so good. It's because now you're bound, you're binded. Soul ties. They're real. And it's not always the ones that you want. Oh my God, we're tied at the soul. Soul ties, me and Bae. It's the man that you want to let go. The man knocking outside your window, throwing rocks, calling you, creating drama between you and the children that you guys have, showing up to your job, just being really petty and really extra. You have to be careful. And Spirit is saying right now, the ambulance as confirmation. Call your energy back. Call your power back. Call your power back. Call your energy back. Okay, guys, I'm going to pull just a few more oracle cards. And then I'm going to get out of here. I'll just keep pulling from this deck. Okay, Spirit, what is it that you want to say? Any last messages that you want to share with the collective? Any last messages, Spirit guides? We got Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. I've spoke about this so many times. Yep, answer the call. So this is about birthing a new age, dreaming a new world into being. Yep, take the leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. So Spirit saying, you're supposed to be doing this. This is what I'm calling you to do. I'm asking you to do this. It's going to benefit you. It's going to give you rewards. I know the plans. The universe will catch you. Leap. You go first. I know it's like the trust exercise. When you do the trust exercise, the first person has to fall. Like the person behind doesn't put their hands up and say, okay, I got you. Just lean back. No, you have to fall. Close your eyes, cross your chest, and trust, and fall, and leap. Yeah, like a lot of you feel like I'm falling off the cliff or the building, but no, I'm leaping. You're leaping. Spirit's saying leap, jump. The moon's here. Psychic ability, trust the calling in your heart. Trust the little thing that's deep down, that's nudging you. This is what I've called you to do. Like what you're feeling, and a lot of you may have a double mission. Like, yeah, you're supposed to be doing photography, but you're also supposed to be doing this over here. Or yeah, you're supposed to be doing whatever, or cooking, or making body butters, or whatever, or I don't know, singing, dancing, anything. Insert whatever your gifts are. But you're also supposed to be doing this. And for a lot of you, this is, yeah, I work here, but you're also supposed to be doing this, and you don't have to quit your job to do this. I'm calling you into this job to do this. There's someone specific that you're supposed to meet, that you're supposed to see, but you're spending so much time being miserable and not seeing the blessing. This is what you've asked for. You gotta, Spirit saying, answer the call. Like, you gotta be listening for me, because I'll tell you. Okay, why am I here? You know, like the next time, I want to challenge you guys. The next time you feel like you're in a tight space, ask God, why am I here? Like, take a deep breath. Like, why am I here? What am I doing here? And God and Spirit will speak to you. Spirit will let you know. What is your soul calling you to do? Answer the call. And like I said, a double mission. A lot of you do have a double mission. You're supposed to be like the children that you're bringing into this world. Children is really throughout this reading. So some of you may be having children. You may be getting pregnant soon. Congratulations. I always channel the like children energy in all my readings. You're dreaming a new world into being. And dreaming is standing out to me. So maybe you're dreamers. Someone watching this, you're a big dreamer. Like, you dream, you lucidly dream, you astral project. Spirit saying, pay attention to that. I'm speaking to you there too. I'm always speaking to you. Like, I want to hear from you. I want you to listen. I want you to want to hear from me. How can you mother yourself? Like, how can you, yeah. And releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives is here again. The unspoken contracts energy. Like, with the Star Mother here, it's like, how can you pull that energy back into you? What can you do? What rituals can you do? Yeah, and again, with the deepest calling. So it's clear that Spirit, the message is clear. I hope that some part of this resonated with you. It feels good to be able to shuffle for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, but if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please go ahead and subscribe to the Goddess Exchange YouTube. I am going to be posting. I'm gonna try to post at least 2 to 3 times a week because I love reading. I love reading. I love pulling charts. I love reading the energy. Not so much as, well, I love reading the cards too, but I love reading energy. I love it. I love it. So I'll be trying to post at least 2 to 3 videos a week. So you won't be subscribing for nothing. And until then, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for joining.